Hello, second grade. How are you? We are in Unit 12, Grammar, page 121 in the student book, and we are going to do page 104 and 105 in the workbook. So, in this video, we are going to learn prepositions of a place with WH and yes no questions. Okay, so before we start, we are going to refresh our mind and remember the prepositions of a place that we talked about them previously. So these are the prepositions of a place that we talked about them. Above, فوق, across from, مقابل, behind, خلف, in front of, أمام, between, بين. Okay? So let's start. I want you to look at this picture and tell me what can you see? We have litter and we have a trash can and we have people. Okay, maybe this is a park. Okay, I want you to read the question. Is the letter next to the trash can? Okay, I want you to look at the picture here and answer the question. Is the letter next to the trash can? Excellent. So yes, it is. So as you can see, the answer here, okay, the answer to the question here is yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, طب imagine that there is no letter next to the trash can, so the answer will be no, it isn't. Okay, so here this question is yes no question. Okay, so yes it is because we have here a letter. Okay, look at this picture here. We have smoke. Excellent. So the question is, where is the smoke? The answer, it is above the factory. Okay, is the answer here yes or no? No. The answer here gives us information. So where is the smoke? So as you can see here, the smoke is above, فوق, the factory. Okay, so it is above the factory. Okay, I want you to notice about the place of the preposition here. مكان الpreposition. Here, with yes no question, the preposition of a place in the question, okay, is the letter next to the trash can. But in the WH question, okay, the preposition is in the answer here. Okay, it is above the factory. Okay, so as you notice, the questions are two type. We have yes no questions and we have WH questions. Yes no questions, like the first question here. Okay, the answer will be yes or no, and WH questions are like this question. Okay, so the answer gives us more information. Okay, let's start talking about yes no questions. Okay, yes no questions must start with is, was, or where. Okay, is was for singular, one thing, or were for plural. Okay, and we have another difference between is and was. Is and are, okay, for present, present, okay, for present simple, and was and were, okay, for the past. okay, يعني إذا بدنا نسأل عن شيء بالمضارع حاليا, okay, we are going to use is and are. Okay, is for singular, one thing, and are for plural. Okay, but if we want to ask something about in the past, something happened in the past, okay, إشي بالماضي, تعلق بالماضي, was or were. Okay, was for singular and were for plural. Okay, so is or was or were there a cat. So a cat here is singular. Okay, so with is or was. Cats for plural. Okay, how can we know if this word are singular or not singular or plural? Okay, we have s here. Okay, so it is more than one cat, plural. Okay, in the box. So the answer here will be yes or no. Okay? If yes, there is or was. Okay? Yes, there are or were. Okay? And if the answer is no, okay, so no, there isn't, wasn't, or aren't, weren't. Okay, so I want you to focus with me. With no, because we have a negative form, isn't, wasn't, with not, okay, and aren't, weren't, okay, with not here because the negative. But with yes, is, was, are, were, okay? So this is the yes no question. Here we have WH questions. Must start with where. Okay, after where we have is, was, or where. Okay, where is or where was the cat, where are or where the cats. Okay, so again, the difference between is and was, are and were, this is for singular and this is for plural. Okay, is and are for present and was and were for the past. Okay. Okay, this exercise B, page 104. Circle the correct words. Okay, number 1, is or are there a statue in the park? So as you can see here, a statue. So one statue. Okay, so is. Yes or no, there isn't, aren't. So as you can see here, because both of them with not, so the answer is not yes, no. Okay. Number 2, where are the trash cans? So as you can see here, and as you can as we remember, is if we don't have preposition of a place in the question, so it is yes, it is WH question, so it is must start with where. And because we have here are, so we can't say where are, no, where this one. Okay. The trash cans. So because we have trash cans, so they are not singular, they are plural. Okay, so we don't say it's, no, they are. Okay, because they are more than one trash can. Okay, number 3, where is are the boys? So we have here s, so it is not singular, it is a plural. Okay, again, so are. So because they are plural, okay, it is they are, yes, they are in front of the school. Number 4, is or are there smoke above the car? Smoke, we have smoke and it's singular, so is, okay? So yes, no, there isn't or aren't, so both of them are with not. So the answer must be no. And because it is, the question starts with is, okay, so we must have here isn't. Okay, if the question starts with are, so here we have aren't, but this starts with is. Okay, number 5, was or were there a store behind the school? We have a store, so it is singular. Which one for singular? Was. Okay, yes or no, there was, were, so both of them with was and were. Okay, without not. Okay, so this, the answer is yes. And because the question starts with was, okay, so there was. Okay. Okay, exercise C, answer the questions. If we have tick, so the answer is yes. And if we have a cross, the answer is no. Okay. Yes, there, no, there. So number 1, was there a lake behind the trees? So we have tick here, so yes, there, because the question starts with was, so was. Okay. Are there children in the playground? We have a cross, so no, there aren't, because the question starts with are, and we have no, aren't, no, there aren't. Is there smoke above the recycle plant? So we have a cross, no, there isn't. Okay, because the question starts with is. Okay, were there plants in front of the school? Because we have tick, yes, there were, because the question starts with were. Okay, another example. Let's move to 6. Is there a book on the table? No, there isn't. Okay, so we have cross here, so no, because it starts with yes, is, sorry, and we have no, isn't. Okay. Okay, exercise. Look at the big this exercise on page 105. Okay, so look at the pictures and answer the questions. Okay, so number one, we have yes no question. Okay, so was the bound behind the woods? No, it wasn't. Okay, so here, where is the stationery store? The stationery store. Here, the question is WH questions. Question. Okay, so I want you. This is a stationery store, and this is the park. So where is the stationery store? It is across from. Okay, the park. مقابل the park. Okay. So here are there shelves above the desk. So here we have a desk and here we have shelves. So are there shelves? Yes, there are. Okay. Where are the fish in the lake? So here we have yes, no question again. There is a fish here. Yes, yes, there were. Okay. Number five. Is the stato in front of the window? We have this. This is the stato and this is the window. Okay, is it in front of the window? Yes, it is. Okay, and here we have where is the school? This is the school and we have here two parks. Where is the school? It is between the two parks. Okay, so as you notice here, this is yes no question, this is WH question. With yes no question we have the preposition of a place in the question, but in the question here we don't have the preposition of a place. We have it in the answer. Okay, so we're done. Thank you.